and train to conquer galaxies.
A great villain can make or break a movie, right? They're the ones who bring tension, drama, and stakes. But when a villain falls flat, it can drag the whole story down with it. Today on Collider, we're diving into some of the worst movie villains of all time. Let's break down what makes these bad guys so laughably bad. It's hard to imagine now, with Ryan Reynolds nailing the Merc with a mouth, but back in X-Men Origins, they took away his humor and even his ability to talk. Instead, we got a brooding, mute henchman with laser eyes and swords for arms. It's a choice so baffling that fans are still shaking their heads.
Your powers of observation are simply startling.
Next, we have Turl from Battlefield Earth. Played by John Travolta, Turl is an alien villain with bad hair, worse dialogue, and a bizarre performance. His only purpose seems to be delivering lazy exposition while standing in the ugliest Dutch angles imaginable. It's no surprise that this movie is often called one of the worst ever made.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Lisa from The Room deserves a special mention. As the so-called villain of this infamous disaster piece, she's more confusing than compelling. Her actions make no sense, and she's about as far from realistic as you can get. But hey, that's part of what makes The Room a cult favorite.
I've got plenty of soul.
You're a cheat, McCavity.
Then there's McCavity from Cats. Idris Elba is a phenomenal actor, but even he couldn't save this disaster. With creepy visual effects and a nonsensical plot, McCavity is less of a villain and more of a bizarre, naked fever dream. It's hard to feel any tension when your audience is too busy wondering why he looks like that.
Where is the woman?
Give it up, you'll never find her.
If you will not tell me, I will hurt people.
Finally, we can't forget Nuclear Man from Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. With his ridiculous costume, cheap special effects, and laughable powers, Nuclear Man is everything you don't want in a villain. He's a perfect example of why some movies should have stayed in the vault. Which movie villain do you think deserves a spot on this list? Let us know in the comments. See you next time on Collider.